Hello YouTube. Going to do an episode of hacking an oil pan. First thing you need is a nice cup of coffee. A cheap cigar. Thing you need, a couple cans of brake cleaner, good wire brush, illumination stick, some rubber gloves, the right stuff right there. Good stuff right there. Excellent gasket maker. Then you need a truck that has a leaking oil pan. Oh, and you need a vacuum cleaner. Let me go get that. A vacuum cleaner. So also what I'm going to do is jack it up if you're too fat to slide underneath the vehicle. This one's pretty high, but I'd like a little extra clearance. There's a leaky oil pan. Oh. There's your oil filter. This oil pan. It's blowing all over the place. It's rotted out. Either rot, it's seeping right through. It's all blistered. I'm gonna wire brush this and goop it. You're like, oh, how are you gonna do that? I'll show you what the vacuum cleaner does. I'm going to put a vacuum cleaner on the oil fill, and it's going to pull air through all the little holes in this oil pan so the oil can't come out. I'm going to sand it down, buff it up, clean, and goop. There's the oil fill right here. There. Put that somewhere you don't forget it. Here's the vacuum cleaner. Here's the big hose. Stick on oil fill. This one's nice. It slides on easy. Press button. There we go. Starting to spray the oil pan up a little bit. Get the start of the degreasing process going. See how nasty this is here through those chunks. Honeycomb. Yeah, I know my brakes squeak. Okay, you see how the pan's going so far. I was going to pull this back cover off. Try to get up here, but pretty much going to pull the solder to do that. I don't want to keep continuing this job. I'll be at the tailpipe if I do that. I am going to, however, coat the dipstick tube in right stuff too, because that thing's a miserable looking barnacled mess. Then I got my improvised scraper I found. It's a hanger of some sort. I don't remember what it was for, but it's a great scraper. Scrape some good rust off of this thing. Ultimately, you're trying to get the big flakes out. In here, and here. You see this mess. Hopefully you don't put a big hole in it where I can fit my hand in it. If I do, I'll have to make a blowout patch. Because this is one of those missions where there's no room for failure. Screw it, I decided to take the starter out. So I wanted to make sure I could get at the dipstick tube real good. And I want to make sure I can seal up in here in case that's leaking too. I'm more worried about this crap here. But hey, get everything you can get while you're there. But prep's important. It's got to be dry and clean and rid of big chunks of rust. It'll seal to this rust. Big chunk of flaky rust, you got to get rid of that stuff. So I want to show you what an oil pan does. What the vacuum cleaner's doing. I'm going to shut the vacuum cleaner off. See if we can see this thing start leaking all over the place. There's the big leaks there, huh? There she goes. Bloop. 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 Look at that thing leaking like a sieve, huh? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Nice. And turn it back on. Clean this off one more time. And seal this monkey up. Yeah, I know I'm a mess, but it's rubber glove time. The right stuff. You include the right stuff. You gotta cut it open. Hope these work, because I can't find a razor blade. Hey, look at that. Ripped it wide open. Nice. Beautiful. Screw that on there. Handy dandy clicker. Lock and load, ready to roll. Hi. There we go. Start it up on him. Fucking sand on there. Fucking hell. There we go. Got choking right on. We got a 16th and an 1/8 of an inch. And all of the clock marks, rusty, nasty. Wise man once told me, from the hardest job to the laziest man, now find the easiest way to do it. See what it's saying. Like an old steak eyes. Well, this is what we're looking like. Got a nice coat of this stuff all over the pan. Real thick in the bottom. You can clean her off and see how she looks. Do or die time. Vacuum cleaner off. Well, this is where it was massively leaking before, right above the frame. I gooped it up real nice. De-rustification. That cleaners off. By George, I think she's sealed. There you go. Oil pressure pop right up. It's good.